Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy 14. Make sure I don't say 13 this time. So let's go talk to Garfred. We just completed a bunch of quests last time, right? So let's keep going. Verna, thank the cause you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands. I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Of course I will. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Listen well, for we haven't much time. Okay. To the southeast here lies thunder known as Spirit Hold. It's all but destroyed during the calamity. I assume something is happening there? Because last time we picked up the ritual sword in the middle of the woods, right? Stuck in a stump. And then we had to fight this tree that came to life. And then we met two guys. I have no idea what their names were. I'm sure they told me anyway. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hearer ventured. A hearer? What is a hearer? Do they go in and listen for stuff, or what's going on? Carry out the right of returning. Okay. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guard has been attacked by a towering shadow. Yeah, you heard me, through a shadow. So last time we were looking for someone like a black person or dark person. Is it the shadow that we were looking for and not the axial? I don't know. On any other day, I'll dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I send them to repel an axially incursion in the West Shroud. Timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the exile somehow caught wind of our plan and attempted to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed, so I bid you go to Spirit Hold, do whatever is necessary to resolve the problem. Will you help us? Sure, yeah. You know what's a little unsettling is these shadows crawling in the background. They're going so fast. Anyway, I knew you would not let me down. Okay? We're racing against time. Okay, sure, yeah. I'm gonna do all the side quests along the way, too. Let me do all the side quests, and then we'll get to it. Sure, it's important, right? It's time sensitive. There's some construction going on my street, so if you're hearing any noises and stuff, that's what it is. And also there's a lot of snow outside, so maybe we're gonna hear some snow plows and stuff. Right, so let's speak to Aliston. He's over there. So I saw there was some other quests over here. Is that right? I do need to do go touch the crystal. So let's go touch the crystal. And while we're doing that, let's see. Yeah, there's shadow. Dude, like, look how fast it's moving. Anyway, so let's go touch the crystal. Always good to touch a crystal. You know, just like grass. Once in a while, you want to touch some of that. So, on the way there. And I have... Oh, how do we get there, though? There's a bridge over here? Alright, while we're there, I wanted to talk about something. So while we're still in January, while everything is still fresh in our minds, I was wondering, do you guys do New Year resolution? Do you guys have New Year resolutions? Have you done New Year resolutions? And how has that gone for you guys? You know, I know, like, I was listening to some podcasts and they were talking about New Year resolutions. What are you gonna do for New Year? Or what is your New Year resolution? I was thinking about this, right? And I was like, just wondering, do people do this still? I know. Oh, am I not gonna be? Yay! Let's go touch. Oh, that's what the Moogle Hobloon is. Okay, cool. Anyway, so like I know, every January everybody swarmed to the gym for like 2 weeks, or even less, and then just goes out by, I don't know, whenever they give up. Some people maybe stay along for a little bit longer. You know, I'm pretty sure the gym gets a huge boost in the beginning of the year. Oh, what you got for me? Margarita. Margarita has information may interest wealthy adventurers. Correct me if wrong, but you're not an adventurer. I am, actually. It's my assumption, so... Okay. Rumor has it that plots within lavender beds are to be auctioned off. Oh... Are those for housing? Yeah, but I can't afford it. Truthfully, these rumors. Who hasn't dreamed their own forest cottage? Of course, I would love to have a forest cottage. I'll be shocked when involving such a monumental change of policy. The lavender beds. Okay. I mean, it's not something realistic I can have now, but it'd be good to know. I know how exciting to have a house in the game. You can do all sorts of things to it. Like decorations and furniture and having people over. That'd be so cool. Anywho, what do you got for me? Kukuvachi. An Udan merchant named Kukuvachi. The adventurer has some inquiries on his behalf. You there, adventurer? Yes, you will suffice. I have a job I need performing. I'm willing to pay the going rate. A trifling task. Really, I simply need to ask you locals at the branch shut meadow what the head wrangler covet most in all. Okay. It's a private matter, lest you doubt. Be sure to inquire discreetly. I'm pleased for that love of that. Do not reveal that you're in my employ. Okay. So you just want to find out what that person likes. Okay. I can do that. Hey, what is the chemical with the most? Why would you wish to know? Wait a minute. Did that merchant put you to this, didn't he? Yeah, wasting his time. Oh, maybe he just wants to get in good with the person, right? And then he wants to sell his wares or something. Let's see. I see bribery is alive and well in Eorzea. Underneath? Oh. Heyo. What you got for me? Keitha? The only thing Keitha wants is her bird to be happy. If she cares for anything besides the well-being of Chocobo, then I'm not heard of it. Okay, I see. That's good. So someone who cares, that's nice. Yeah, while we're going here, right? I don't know. I see a lot of people carrying those Good Life gym bags, or I guess whatever local brand of gym that you have is. Hey Barner, what you got? Perilous dirty work are you? You're halfway thinking some shiny trinket will move her heart and he's daft. Okay. Yeah, so he does have some ulterior motives. Tell Kukuvachi for me that if he persists in harassing the head wrangler, the wood whalers will remove him from the shadow, from the meadows and disturbing the peace. Got that? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, why can't he just do the right things, you know? People always be looking for shortcuts. Nothing's never worked out. Maybe temporarily, sure. Yeah, what you got for me, Chocobo Keep? Well, my traveler, might I interest you in Chocobo Portor? Do not tell me it's a first visit. Yeah, it is actually. Cool. Yeah, I don't need anything else. I don't need Chocobos to move stuff for me. Oh, I guess you can rent a Chocobo? Yeah? Could be useful sometimes. Oh, the hub balloon is holding up the sign. Okay, that's cool. It's not a very efficient way of holding up a sign. Could have just built the frame up a little bit. That would be better, but, you know, this is way cooler. Alright, Kukuvachi. What you got for me? Well, do you plan on keeping me surprised? Suspense, rather? I must have Chocobo for my beard. What is this? You told nothing of her material desires? Ah, the stubbornness of the Guardians is infuriating. And I should have known better than to hire a buffoon for such delicate work. I think of my gills I've wasted on the fruitless venture. Oh, sees you mewing. I promise you a reward you shall have. Ooh, nice. Wait, so what do these do? Oh, they just give you bonuses, huh? Sweet. Alright, let's put that on. Wait, so it's a ring? Hey, I didn't even know I got one of those. A wristband. Equip that. Oh, you know what? My own wristband is better. I like the starting gear, the starting accessories anyway. It was pretty good. What you got for me over here? Liquilot. Ooh, these are nice. Wishes you to procure fence building materials. Okay. Greetings, madame. You have the distinct air of an adventurer. Might I trouble you for some assistance? In recent days, a heartless cad. What the hell's a cad? Into the ranch, scanning the chocobo, the bird instate unease. Okay. Procure some strands of dynamite web. Surprisingly sturdy construction material. 6 strands should be sufficient. Very well. I will get those for you indeed. Oh, what's over here? There's like giant cabbages. Cool. Very cool. Well, anyway, so I was just saying, right? Everybody's carrying those gym bags. You know, I wonder, is it? I understand they give you free bags, right? So you can carry them around as free advertising for the gym. But then, I would imagine those bags are not of very high quality. I've never actually signed up for a gym, so I don't know. It seems a little like their business practices is rather predatory, let's say it that way. You know, they're like, oh yeah, you gotta sign up for a year before you can actually walk in here. Well, actually no, I've been to a gym. I tried the free trial for like once, and then I never went back again just because the gym's so old. At least the one I went to anyway was really old. Now I know there's like a lot of new quote-unquote luxury gyms that are way nicer. It's called like spas and you can get drinks, right? And you have the coffee shops inside. They want to make it really nice. I think there's an LA Fitness near me. You know, again, I live in Canada. LA Fitness. There's a Good Life. So Good Life is like your run-of-the-mill kind of standard gym, but their business practice is super predatory. It's really terrible. I had a friend a couple years ago sign up for Good Life, and they made her do like a year up front, and they made her do like a bunch of classes. I was like, what the hell? Why are they making you pay for a year before you even start at once? It's like they lock you in, right? They don't care if you come or not. You're paying regardless of what you do. Yeah, you don't have to use the gym. You still have to pay. So that seems a little predatory. Luckily here in Toronto, or Ontario at least, there is a law, I think it's a law in place where you have 5 days or something like that to cool down, right? So they call it a cool down period before the contract goes into effect. So within that 5 days, you can cancel anytime you want for whatever reason you want. No reason at all, even, right? So you can just cancel for whatever reason. And we were like, yeah, you gotta cancel this. You're not gonna use it. And it's like $6,000. And that was a long time ago. It's not like today $6,000. I mean, it's still a lot of money, but we were just like, no, you gotta go back. Tell them, hey, or write a letter, email rather. So you gotta do it in like a written form. You say, hey, according to this cooldown law in Ontario, I'm canceling my subscription, or you know, just whatever, you canceling for no reason, whatever it is. And it's kind of stupid too. You're like, oh, no, you're gonna be using all the things. Look, all the free lessons, but you're paying for it. Like, it's not free if you're paying for it, and up front too, all in one go. Like, what are you thinking? Anyway, yes, were you able to procure the webs? Yes, there you go. Have the webs. Build a nice fence for the chocobos. They deserve it. While still in Ishgard, I would never have entertained the notion of using such bizarre material in this manner. Oh, did I mention I was from Ishgard? Yes, Gardenia is actually in fact my second home. My native land was once famous for chocobo stables. No man in Orizia who could speak of creatures without thoughts turning naturally to Ishgard. Sadly, however, that time has passed. Oh, you're an elf too. Oh, maybe that's why you get these dialogue options. If you're not an elf, you may get different ones. I left my homeland to accept employment here at the ranch, instructing others on methods of chocobo husbandry. Yet, I have found that it is often I who am the recipient of others' instruction, and on a great many matters. Truly, one can never know what life may hold in store. Hey, that's what they say, right? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Wait, what are these things? These are bracelets, earrings. I don't think I have any earrings. I do think I have a bracelet already. Equip. Nope. What, can you only wear one earring? Dang it. Anyway, let's go. But I actually was able to cancel the quote-unquote subscription. Like, what kind of subscription is it that you pay all of it upfront? Anyway, it really pisses me off when gyms or anybody really take advantage of people like that. It's so annoying. Have you had experience with your local gyms? Are they as predatory as these ones? I know some of them more, but well, in recent years things have changed quite a bit. You know, they can't be allowed to keep doing that. There's too many competitions now. But, you know. So yeah, I don't know, how have your experience gone with gyms in your area? Or like, you know, the chain ones I think are bad because they appeal to the general public, and the general public may not know any better. But for more maybe boutique gyms, they're a little different because they know whoever their customers are more. This is a shortcut? No. More discerning in terms of what they need from a gym anyway. So they know what they're looking for, right? Like if you go to a weightlifting gym, you know you're lifting weights, right? But also you know what to do, and you know what to expect in terms of the gym, right? And you know what to expect in terms of equipment. And with like a general public gym, they're just like throwing in random machines and make it look impressive, but they're not very useful. But yeah, let me know, how's your experience with gyms, or no experience at all. But also, I was talking about we were talking about New Year's resolution, right? And New Year's resolution, as far as I'm concerned, is kind of pointless. What? Just oh, there's take that. Yeah, take it. You're taking it yet? You took it. Okay, good. Oh, are we done? Are we done? Yes. Perfect. Sweet. So how do I talk to the person? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, there. Okay. Jesus. I was so focused on doing the combat, I didn't even see him. Alistan, hey, how you doing? Who goes there? Adventure, is it? Here, an instructor offered a request, you say? Thanks to the matron. Doubtless you already know, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hero in the midst of the rite. Yeah, I heard about that. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain accounted for. Please find them and get them out of harm's way. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, there you are. Get back there. Shadow towering over me. Adventurer, please, you must save the hero. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. You, what you got for me? Bits and pieces of lore. I send you. I'm no longer of use here. Pray to healer in my stead. Oh, am I in an instance now? It's cool. Because they weren't there before. Away, vile fiend. Away, as I defy you. I defy. Oh, adventurer? We were ambushed. Ambushing is a ritual. And then... and then I'm not sure what happened. Okay. You got attacked, obviously. You know what? I think those masks are not helping because you can't see through them. They're just black. Who is this? Cool-headed conjurer? You are sent to help? You're too late. The ritual has failed. I must return to Gardania. The sea seers must know of this. Okay. What you got? Nothing was no elemental being born of darkness. How do you know? I hear your language is alone in a depth you must help him. Yeah. Oh, there's the healer. So can other players see these guys, or what is this? Level syncing in effect. You're above the maximum allowed level. You'll be synced as follows. Level 13. Wait a minute. What does that mean? Whatever. I guess we're going into an instance and it kind of adjusts to your level. What you got for me? Oh, this is the guy in the flashback in the beginning. I don't know, it's a flashback or like a dream or something. Oh, mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. What? He's summoning like a golem or something like that? Ooh, I hate it when I'm right. Ah. Ah. This is scary, this thing. Jesus. Oh yeah, take it. Nice. Cutscene. Well, that candle flame looks really good. Look at it. That looks really good. Anyway, the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. So is it all some sort of test? Who is this guy? What does he want? And you guys are here, of course. Fashionably late as usual. Damnation, he has eluded us again. Ooh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? Ida? Oh, flashback again. Whoa. More birds? How many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathom. Am I reading their mind or are they telling the story? What is going on? Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for our sake, yet we must prepare for the worst. Whether the same fate have befallen Emerald Moss. Emerald Moss? Is that a different place? It is as we feared. Dalaman's anomaly is affecting life in the 12 woods. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same. The Guardians have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Louisoix forewarned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. So the primals are the giant creatures, right? The powerful mages can summon. And that's the stuff that you see in Final Fantasy 16 as well, right? Time is against us, but there's still hope for the land. We must hold fast to the hope. We must hold fast to the hope and fight to the very last. Okay. Agreed. Why does she wear that mask? And can she see through the mask? What? Why are we getting the old VCR kind of thing? Ugh, stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest Charlian innovation. Show some respect. They're so uncomfortable and ugly. It's true. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Wow. Hard to believe it's already 5 whole years, isn't it? Alrighty, 5 years is about a heartbeat in the life of the planet. It's true. Suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the 12 was barely recovered at all. The Guardians are still the same old problems. Aye, along with new ones, just in case the Ixo and Garuda weren't troublesome enough. The Sylphs had to go and invite the Rameau, didn't they? Oh man, I have no idea what they are. Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do, and then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Is that when the Realm Reborn was released? That's the Calamity? Okay. Gotta look. What is it exactly? What do you see? Yeah, another disturbance in the ether. Freshly manifested at that. It seems to emanating from a life stump. We must hurry. Lifeman stump. Oh, that's before they showed up to where we were last video. Right? But why am I seeing this? The mittens. Look at the mittens. It's huge. And they're gone. Are you alright? Your eyes glazed over for a while. So, wait a minute. So was that me reading their mind? Or was it me seeing stuff through time? What is going on here? Like seeing into the past. The good news here is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Oh boy. Lest you forget, 12 wood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that the man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use of the dungeon, the Gardenians sent a hero to offer the place back to the elementals by way of right returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. Well, the other good guy, right? But do we know? Is he a bad guy, or is he a good guy, or is he like a good guy doing bad things because he believes it's the right thing to do, or something like that? Well, the poor soul cannot be blamed for that. The fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Guardians can afford to do is, in uncertain times, to risk alienating the Wabu's elemental guardians. Fair enough. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety and send his peers to finish the rite. Okay. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Alistan. Where are my manners? I'm a Papalimo. The tactless woman beside me here is Yada. Papalimo and I serving the 12 woods together. Yes, I gather that. Pleased to meet you. Give me a hand, would you? Okay. Wait, there's something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... No, never mind. Thoughtless minds are playing tricks till we meet again. So, am I one of the adventurers that they met during the calamity? Is that part of the story? Where it's like the adventurers are returning because another calamity is about to happen? Is that what it is? I have no idea. I'm not gonna do this. I do like the music though. It's very exciting. What? No, I don't. No. God damn it, no. Go away. Thank you. I just want to return, finish the quest, dude. Stop it. All this happened inside Spirit Hold? Well, come on, man. I was trying to talk here. It was so rude. So rude, this guy. You imbecile. You get what you deserve. Yeah. Gonna walk all over your face. Look at this. Okay, alright. So rude. 12 preserves us. 12 preserves us. Who is a masked mage? But what dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answer on my own. I must needs discuss this with Garfred. Yeah, I agree. The matter warrants full investigation. If I am any judge, then that shall certainly be my recommendation, okay? You could have saved many lives today, adventurer. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Gardenia and seek out me. Oh god. Yes, I know who that is. And essentially wishes to thank you for your efforts. Okay. Well. What am I seeing here? The quest over here? No. There's a bunch of quests over here. There's some quests over here. So we gotta go back to talk to the madame. I have no idea how to pronounce her name. but I guess that's okay. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so I think what we should do is we go back to the crystal and then we'll just teleport over. Or we can spend 100 gills and do that. Then we might as well just come back here. 158 gills. How many gills do we have? I think it's worth doing. Maybe we'll walk it and then we can talk. Yeah, we'll walk and talk. Yeah, I was talking about New Year resolution before we get on this spirit hold thing. Yeah, so do you guys do New Year resolutions? And I was listening to this podcast called I can't remember what it's called, but they were talking about New Year resolutions and how New Year resolutions doesn't really work. You know, so whenever you make a resolution, it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat less or eat healthier in the new year. But cool, you can probably do it for a couple weeks, maybe a month or two, but eventually you kind of go like, oh, that's enough, or you kind of fall off of it, right? So it's hard to keep that up. And what they were saying is that instead of doing you are 6 or more levels above. Nah, bro, I'll just go through it. I don't have time for this. And they were saying how instead of doing a resolution, right? Like if you have a single point of failure, so to speak, it's like eat healthy, for example. And then you're just like, oh, if I just say, run out of time, or I don't have time to cook dinner, so I'm just going to eat something fast, or go outside, or get like an instant noodle or something like that, then you've instantly failed at your New Year's resolution. And at that point, you just give up. You're just like, you know what, screw it. I already failed. I'm not going to bother with it. But instead of doing that, you do something like a theme, or like a direction, or a general, idea. So instead of a resolution, you do like a direction, or a, they call it a theme. So I think that idea is really nice. Let's say, for example, instead of doing, oh, my New Year resolution is to eat healthy. Okay, cool. But instead of doing that, you say, my New Year theme is eating healthier, or try to eat as healthy as I could, or eating healthier than what I used to. So then in that case, if you eat, say, an instant noodle for once because you didn't have time to cook a proper healthy dinner, then you're saying, you know what, it's not a big deal. I'm still on the same track. Where was I doing better than I was last year? Yes, then I'm doing my theme, and I'm on the right track. I'm doing the right things. I'm on the right direction, and that gives you more encouragement, and you're doing more of the right things than the bad things. Hey, welcome back, Rena. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party, you're there alive. No. A tale for the tavern if there was one. Okay, it is only a shame I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being, at least. Do I make myself clear? Yes. Until the heroes have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Well, yeah. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. Give me gear. I want gear. For the first half of your rework, if you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Okay, arrangement has been made, so all you need to do is speak to Antoinette whenever you crave comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. Nice. For the second half of your reward, you're on another path to fame and fortune. Guild leaves? What is that? Guild leaves are records of various requests we receive from citizenry. They outline all manners of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. So these are these the duties? Anyway. Gontran is our guild leave official or leave meet here at the Carland Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and you're eager to make your acquaintance. Okay. Guild leaves, I have no idea what they are. Okay. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It's truly a splendid occasion looked forward to by the young and the old alike, and one I heartily recommend you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings. However, I fear nothing short of mysterious interlopers' apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, Verena. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things of you, young lady. Mother? Really, the name of Mother is... You now have access to recommendations. If you should place the quest with duties, yeah, that's what I thought. Recommendation list can be opened under duty in the main menu. Also display automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class in the red level. Yeah, I've seen a lot of duties. Like people stream a lot of that stuff. Oh, he's got more quests. What you got? Impressed by your new pants? Hell yeah. About your progress. Mini wishes to send you to, but I was just there. Okay, let's go. How's my favorite face adventurer? Oh, domestic house. So, I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since since you first walked through my door. I will not deny that. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you made yourself useful at Bent Branch Meadow in Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at Bannock, the men and women out at Bent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I'd imagine there are more than a few who will welcome a system of rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Bent Branch is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin your next stage of your journey. And what better time than present? Leave the city via Blue Badger Gate, continue southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it, you spy the aetheryte in the distance. You may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bent Branch Meadow. If you so fancy, you may also make use of Chocobo Porter service, doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Chocobo Keep Singar should not hesitate to lend you his bird, a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and also be sure to introduce yourself to Kitha, the head Chocobo Wrangler. Yeah, I haven't actually met her. So we can go do that. And since we already got access to the aetheryte, we simply will take the aetheryte there instead of running back. What were we talking about before this? Oh, New Year resolutions and themes and stuff like that. Ethernet. Oh, so that's the quest I'm already embarking on. Very well. We'll simply take the 158 gales, sure. Yeah, so they're talking about themes, right? So basically anything that contributes to the theme is a win. So instead of setting a very specific goal, you set really something a little bit more nebulous, something a little bit more aspirational, more vague. So for example, we were talking about eating healthier, right? And your theme for the year is to eat healthier. And then anytime you eat a vegetable, anytime you eat anything healthy, you're making progress towards that theme and you're accomplishing your New Year's theme. And that's what it's all about. And so nothing too specific, nothing say like, oh, I will eat more healthier. You know, it's like if you keep going with like eating healthy, right, then if that's your resolution, that's a single point of failure, a single goal that you have. Anytime you don't do that, you feel like you've lost, right? And that kind of stops you from achieving your goal. But if you do a theme to say, hey, I want to eat healthier in general, or try to eat as healthy as I could, then even though if you haven't done it, it's still not a failure. It's more like, oh, well, I'm still eating healthy other times, and I'm accomplishing my theme. Let's talk to Kita. You must be the adventurer some word about. Hey, I'm Kita, head wrangler. Yeah, he's talked a bunch about you. Heard many more things about you, good things, lest you worry. And the Elder Sea Seer, oh Jesus, bade us welcome adventurers. 'Tis fair to say we had our doubts, till hardworking folk like yourself set about proving us wrong. Consider me a convert. Any road, you've a mind to help at the ranch, have you? Good, we could always do with a hand or two to keep the place running smoothly. As a matter of fact, I have a task right here. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and I'm highly recommend it, so don't go letting anyone down, eh? Very well. Ooh, okay, give me the pants. Very cool. You shall not trespass. Sure. You shall not trespass. Anything you can do? Okay. 7 shells and bastard Kikirin has gone and broken one of the chocobo eggs. Oh my goodness, those little thieves were about looting the barn when a guard startled it, prompting the damn thing to drop the egg. It was clutching and run away. Some of the lads gave chase, bless them, but when the 3 more of the vermin appeared, we had no choice but to turn back. Something has to be done about it. Would you mind heading over and beat them up? Sure. Well, I assume that's what you want me to do, to beat them up, right? Let me put on my new pants. Wait, which one is it? This one. Equip. It looks the same, huh? Whatever. Speak to Rosalind. Rosalind. Where is she though? Can I go in here? No, it's closed. Alright, whatever. We'll go through the cabbage patch again. So they should be right here. Oh, there you are. Nice. Alright, yeah. So New Year's themes. So try that. Give it a shot. Do like a theme instead of a resolution if you haven't already. You're here on Kithar's behalf. I see broke one of her eggs, you say? And there were 4 of the creatures. Kikirins are a nuisance at best of times, but we must now add trespass to chocobo murder to the list of transgressions. They have forced our hands. Our retribution must needs be swift and decisive. And who better than yourself to deliver, adventurer? Find a lair to the west of here. Make example exactly 4. So exactly 4. No more, no less. 4. So be it. And right, what is, yeah, these guys here. What are these things even? Are they like big rats? What are they? Like raccoons? They kind of remind me a little bit of raccoons. Yeah, so these attacks are all single target, even though the animation may be larger than a single target. Alright, one last one, and let's go. And boom, done. Alright. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, so the themes can be anything you want, really. It doesn't really matter. Alright, let's say, for example, like, you know, some people say, oh, my New Year resolution is to go to the gym every day, or go every week, or whatever, right? And then 1 week you miss it, you're like, oh, failed, fuck it, I'm not gonna bother with it anymore. But instead, the deed is done, good, a grim task, but a necessary one, indeed. You have shown them the folly of inciting wrath of who comes with the adventurers. Perhaps now the Kikirins think twice. Yeah, give me that clothes. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got more quests for me. Destroy Dimmerite eggs. Yeah. Did it get matter? Whaler, including inspecting matron's leave for signs of damage and decay. Never been a difficult task. Oh, so you see some eggs, and this egg sickens me. Spare me the disgusting task and destroy the eggs. Okay, fine. I can do that. Oh, you got something too. What you got? Hell yeah. Blue trumpet. Okay. The mushrooms, I guess. I see a quick skip along the routes of blah blah blah. I need someone to pick up the blue trumpet or 2. I know what you're thinking. It's not more than a mushroom. Why the commotion? I'll tell you why. You allow the fungal menace to multiply, and within a moon they'll cover the whole damn route. Okay, sure. Right. Oh, right. Okay. Once you're done, head up to top it. Oh. Take care of his more dreaded chores. Okay. And we go. Wait, so there's public event going on here. Oh, there's the egg. Destroy. Oh! Of course. It's not that simple. It's never that simple. Come on. Come on, die already. Oh. Are there stuff going on above us? Like right here on the rock? There is. There's a blue trumpet. Okay. Oh, that's what they're talking about. Okay. Ooh, hope I don't fall off. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Let's get over here. Grab that trumpet thing. The trumpet, I swear. There's the stuff in Baldur's Gate 3. Is it blue trumpet as well? Like some of the mushrooms are called that, I think. Or a very similar name. Maybe not exactly blue trumpet, but something trumpet. Let's kill these guys. Do the event. Might as well, right? Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, like the themes, right? So instead of saying, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym every week, and then for 1 week you don't go, you fail. And you feel like you failed, and then you just give up. But instead, you say, hey, you know what? My new theme will be to go to the gym as often as I could. Or go to the gym more. Right? And then, as long as you go more than you did before, then you win. Right? And the more you win, the more you want to win. And the more you want to win, the more you will win. And the more you want to go. And then it becomes like a positive cycle and not a negative one where if you miss it for once, then you fail. But instead, if you win once, you win extra times, right? So it's all about the perspective. You make it a little bit more positive experience, and you want to have it, right? Instead of it being a punishing experience, it's a rewarding experience. And every time you go, you feel better, and you feel better about yourself. You feel better about the theme that you have, and then you want to do more of it. So it's really just like how the cycle goes. And the more reinforcement you get, the more positivity you get out of it, the more your brain says, oh, let's do more of that. Instead of trying to avoid it, because you realize, oh, I didn't go for a week, therefore I failed. And then your brain's like, oh, why do we want to do something we already failed at? Let's not even bother. And then it becomes, you just give up on it. Right? And didn't they say something like 40% of people give up on their New Year resolution in the first 2 weeks? You know, at this point, you've probably already given up on your New Year resolution if you had one. So, yeah, give the theme thing a try. Just start small. Don't go too crazy. Just like, hey, start with something like, oh, I want to go outside more. Or I want to go on a few more walks. Right? Nothing too serious, nothing too crazy, nothing life-changing. And it doesn't have to be, really. You just need to make small steps towards bettering yourself, bettering life. And that eventually adds up. You know? Any sort of journey starts with step one, right? And you just gotta do that step one, and you want to do more of it. Dun dun dun. Sweet. Well done. That's fun. Alright, what are we doing here? We need to report to this person. And we also got a couple more eggs to bust. No? Look but don't touch. Look but won't touch. Don't look down. Theodore, what you got for me? Oh, you've cleared a route of blue trumpets. Wonderful. To be quite honest, I have this teeny tiny problem with height. Well, oh no, it's not my ideal posting, but we all do what we must. That's a true statement right there. Keeping the route passable is an important job, you see. It's one of the few ways folks can traverse the central trail since the calamity all but split the area in twain. It is not perhaps the easiest path to walk, but there are those who believe the will of the... What? Matron herself caused the tendrils and the heaven spiller to remain thus suspended, and in my serve the forest people, I'm rather fond of the notion myself. Okay, cool, give me the helmet. Oh, yeah. Do I have a helmet? I don't think so. Let's put that on. Oh, I just have the eye patch. Honestly, the eye patch doesn't look right. Oh, whatever. Can you hide the helmet? Can you just not show it? No, can I say don't show the helmet? Oh, there it is. Sweet. I don't want to show it. Look at my hair. Hair looks great. Okay, Theodore, what you got for me now? Shoes. Sweet. Deliver a message. I can do that. It is regrettably my duty to stand watch over the road from here. Okay. The ranch has become a veritable institution of Gardania, so any threats to its continued operation are taken quite seriously. Which reminds me, mayhaps it was my imagination, but I believe I caught a glimpse of some shadowy fellow not too long ago. That means to be the same guy we were looking at, right? Would you mind passing word along to Rosalind down below? I will go visit myself. Well, it's hard enough marshalling the courage to walk down the route. Yeah, I feel you. What's up here, though? Maybe we shouldn't get distracted too much. Okay, let's go do our quest. I want the boots. So they're saying the expanded trial now goes to level 70, right? They used to be like level 20? Maybe that's a long time ago though. You know what this feels like? This gives me an old school MMO kind of feel. It's like as I was just running down the route, it gave me that old school MMO feel. Long ago. What could with that, I could always rely on a kind soul to handle such a task. My training prepared me to face the beasts in combat, but not once have I shirked that duty. But to lay hands on those sticky, slimy eggs is just... I feel you. I feel you. Say no more. I get you. Well, clearly you have no problem doing so. Thank you for your help. You're welcome. I'll tell you a story, though. Shadowy fellow. Now that you mention it, I've seen something too. Dismissed as the trick to the light before, but I thought I saw it in shadows. So I suspect nothing. I suspect it's nothing more than a Kirian thief on a run. If you must state your curiosity, by all means investigate. Should you actually find something of note, I would like very much to see it. Oh no, it has to be that guy. That shadowy guy that we just met before. And then we fought the golem, right? Must be that guy. Oh, everything has to be connected, right? Anyway, yeah. The old school MMO feel. I'm not sure what it is that triggered it. But it just gave me that... You know how some things just remind you of your childhood or a memory from long ago? That kind of feeling. Search for the shadowy figure. Okay, where is it? This way. Okay. And then as she was talking about slimy stuff, yeah, I had some experience with slimy stuff. Very recently I had to clean the gutter in my shower, and there's like a long gutter too. Oh, what is this? And inside it, obviously you got hair, right? Trigger warning, by the way. I know some... Ooh, it's a fire. I know some folks maybe aren't so tolerant of these thoughts or these imagery. Oh. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, I was cleaning the gutters. Obviously, there's some hair in it and some other slimy, gross stuff. You know, not an experience I will pay for. Let's put it that way. But gotta do what you gotta do, right? You just tough it up and do it. And get it over with. And you know, after cleaning it feels good. Now you know it's clean. It's like it's nice. But eventually you have to do it again, obviously. But you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Hey, look at this. I found something, yes. A leather bag. What does it say? A tattered leather satchel you found lying near gutted campfire. Here. Dude, are you putting up campfire in the middle of the forest? Trying to be discreet? That can't possibly work. Remnants campfire and a forgotten bag. This could belong to any adventurer traveler. Inside we have a chocobo grooming brush and rosin oil. But wait, why would a traveler make camp here? It would be far safer to beg the hospitality of Branch Meadows. By me, I think this belongs to a stranger that's said to be meddling with the chocobos. Thank you, adventurer. We have been lax in our duties, but no longer. As well, we'll find the shadow. Okay. Alright. Rosalind, what you got for me? Like you warn other sentries? Sure, I can do that. We cannot allow the other sentries to dismiss similar sightings. We must know what we have learned. To that end, I prepared this letter containing everything we know about mysterious stranger. I need you to show it to my comrades throughout the shroud. Once each sentry committed to the detail and to memory, have them write in their name at the bottom for confirmation. Start with Elmar at the Bannock. Find Bernard at the eastern gate. They ought to relay the information to others. Finally, make sure Eligar sees the letter. He stands watch within the stables. Sure. Cool, I can do that, no problem. Oh, I love the fog. That's so cool. Oh man, I love fog. It's the best. It's so mysterious and so pretty. It's great. You know, I wish this game looks like Black Desert Online. Oh, so pretty. Beautiful. Okay, let's go talk to the guards. And, you know, what is my New Year resolution or my New Year theme? Haven't got a new one yet, but last year when I had my birthday, I bought a bunch of gym equipment for my home. I got my 3 weights, I got my like squat racks, I got my bench press racks, I got my bench press bench. So I got all the things I need. I got a bunch of weight plates and things like that. And I just went on the what was that? What is this? What are these things? What is this? Are they like communicating telepathically? What is going on here? Oh, is that what this thing is? This is a little circle above their name? Anyway, whatever. As I was saying, right? Got some gym equipment. So I've started working out. I'm following this 5x5 method. I don't know if you guys know. I'll put a link in the comments. It's a pretty cool method. It's like you do 5 sets of 5 exercises, not including the warm-ups and stuff like that. And then you have 2 sets of different exercises that you would do. All you need is really a squat rack and a bench press bench, and that's all you can get started with that. You don't look like you're here for training. I'm not. Here's the letter. A shadowy figure. Understood. I'll pass words to recruits as well as the sentries. Let me just leave my mark here. If you follow the road south, you'll find Bernard by the bridge. Godspeed, adventurer. So be it. I guess this path or the other way. Yeah, so he's over there. Yes, I know about the bridge. Try to cross over here so we can just cut across. Or this way, actually. Right? Yeah. So I got all of that stuff. I've been following the 5x5 method. I got a notebook that I write everything down. So it's good to record your workouts, of course. So you know what you did and what the weights are at which point. And then you can just keep marking things down. I'll make notes of any changes or adjustments that you feel like is necessary. So that's pretty good. So I'm keeping up with that 3 times a week. Every other day, but then I take the weekend off just so I can be with family and be with my daughter and stuff like that. You know, business with me? No, here's just a letter. Nothing else. We're also invited to be cautious for the stranger to venture so close, yet go to such great lengths to remain undetected is highly suspicious. They clearly have designs on Bent Branch. You mean like schemes and stuff? Appreciate the help. I should write my name here, yes. And here, take it. You'll find Eligar in the stables. Yeah, right. So let's go. So that's what I've been doing, but I haven't really made like a specific theme per se. And the other thing about theme is like you can, if you make a broad enough theme, a lot of things will fit into it, right? Let's say, for example, you want to be healthier. Right? That could include eat healthy, that could include taking walks, that could include exercises, that could include taking hikes, or even just taking care for yourself, you know, taking time for yourself, like be healthier of the mind instead of just of the body. Mind the birds, adventurer. They got nervous around strangers. Okay, here's a letter. Get nervous about that. What is this? A shadow figure. I see. Good. So I'd love to inform the staff here. Not everyone is a wood whaler, true, but then our stable boys wouldn't hesitate to take up arms to defend the chocobos. That's good to hear. Good. Talk to me again. Gloves. Perfect. These mittens are getting old. You're quite a compassionate adventurer by the sound of it. Far be it for me to look a gift chocobo in the mouth. Jesus Christ. I have need of a capable woman like yourself. We received a peddler at the gate the other day. I set up a lot of fowl that is sweating. Oh, it's that guy, isn't it? What's his name? Yet other than hornets, I know no flying creature in this region. Oh no, this is a different guy. Okay. Is there any truth to what he said? It might prove problematic for other travelers. Follow the road south, see if you can find any evidence to support his claim. And should you find something, kindly tell Luthery to patrol this area sometimes instead of just standing beneath the spire and staring at the goddamn road. In those words. Sure. In those words, exactly. Do something instead of staring at the goddamn roads. Alright, let's go. So when do I get a chocobo? Soon, I hope. Yeah, it's the right way to go. So head up this way. Right, so you want to make a really broad theme so that encompasses a lot of things. Like even playing video games could be quote-unquote healthy because it sort of recovers your mind, lets you, your mental health is health too, right? So you want to make sure you not only take care of your physical health, but also your mental health. And that all rolls together into the same theme of being healthier of the mind and being healthier of the body. Vulture egg? What the hell is this? This must be the... Oh no. That's the thing, they're only level 8. Two of them. They look like the thing that we just killed on the tree branch. And dead. Very cool. Thari, yeah, get back to work, goddammit, instead of staring at the goddamn road. Exact words. A northern vulture, too? They were defending a nest? Well, perhaps we should omit that last detail from any official reports. I would rather not give Iligar any further cost to be crossed. Thank you for slaying the beast. You may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. Yeah, give me the gloves. Oh yeah. Nice. Equip. How do they look? Ah, cool. That's cute. Alright. Oh, new weapons. That's the best. There's a hedge tree. I have another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to Head Tree to the south of here and speak with Hearer Leone. After tending to the head tree, the hero was scheduled to board a boat from the Mirror Plank. Well, the vessel's departure time has come and gone. Still no sign of her. Okay, I guess we need to go find her. Knowing how absorbed the hero becomes in her work, I'm not unduly concerned. Our mill, however, was responsible for organizing Leone's transportation. Is like wondering if her wayward passenger is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a general reminder is in order. Can't be that simple, can it? Phinia has worked for Meddlesome Adventure. What do you mean meddlesome? Come on, I'm helping. Meddlesome. That's not the right way to ask for help, is it? Another goddamn adventurer desperate to stick her nose in everyone's business, is it? Let's seek out the groundskeeper, the Terra Deepcroft. You know what? I'm gonna do it for the equipment. He'll find him in a shack just outside the entrance, as the hermit is all too happy to live close to his work. And last I patrolled the area, I could hear him swearing inside his shack and from the road. I know not what vexed the man, but I suspect he'll welcome your presence more than I. Goddamn, what's your problem, Phinia? What's your problem? Anyway, So let's go this way here, and then that way. I think that's where we get the story quest. Or the important quest, rather. So what is the story here, anyway? So we're basically trying to figure out what's going on with that shadowy figure. So we need to know, what does he want? Where does he come from? These nightlights are nice thoughts to light up the road. That's cool. So there here is Valar. Alright, what you got for me? A little bit of work, are you? After a bit of work, I've tasked need doing. These Nimia lilies, the leaves drop. Oh god. Dalacine and bones return to life, found magic, shambling around and harassing their surviving comrades. It hurt me so to see adventurer. I cannot abide by such blasphemy. This me hope that these lilies, through their spirit, help them return to matron's bosom. See me when you're finished. Okay, so I'm gonna leave those things on top of barrels. I guess got barrels over here. What is this? It's like a grave? What is this? A crepe? Right, so these guys are cropping up. Very cool. What is it? I don't know. So I've leveled up. So you can get new classes? Sweet! Alright, we'll figure that out later. Wait, so what am I doing here? Oh no! Oh, come on, leave me alone. Well then. Jesus, dude. Die already. There we are. The smith. Well, the mantle of adventure does not drape so awkwardly over your shoulders as it once did. But while questing alone certainly brings its own rewards, you haven't truly adventured until you've delved into some darkened dungeons. Stalwart comrades at your side. Ancient ruins, echoing caverns, and all manners deadly places lay hidden across the realm. And these are best conquering company of trustworthy allies, such advice holds true for many formidable foes that could crush a solitary adventurer. So these are I assume the duties and stuff. How one fights in a party, however, is often drastically different from how one fights alone. Thus did we construct a Hall of Novice, where we endeavor to prepare you for those differences. The hall can be found just north of Eliport, in western Lanosia, and within its walls we offer burgeoning heroes a bevy of training exercise. Step into the flame, my friend, and forge the skills you shall need for the morrow. Cool. You now have access to Hall of Novices? Right. Nah, bro. According to my records, you have yet to fully complete your training. You are under no obligation. Nah, we'll come back to it later. I can do that on my own. I want to see the story, though. From what I heard, it's like eventually you will have to do it, even in the stories. Go away, I don't want to fight you. So we need to put the thing in here. Let's go. How do I use that? Get some lilies. Oh, I got one over there. I have to kill that guy. Anyway, what were we talking about before this? Oh, right, the themes. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I want to make a new theme. And plus, like, you don't need to make a new theme every year. Right? You make a theme whenever you're ready for a new theme. It doesn't need to be every year. It can be whenever you want. Like me, for example, with the gym equipment, I started on my birthday, and it wasn't really any, like, New Year or anything like that. As long as it's a date that is significant to you, that you could remember, that you think it's worth doing, then go for it. You don't need a special time or you know, a time where everybody else is doing a thing to do a thing. You can do a thing whenever you want. You're the master of your own destiny. You can do whatever you want. It's a free country, right? I assume you live in a free country. But then again, I don't think anybody's dictating what you can or cannot do for your New Year. What? Eerie light catches my eyes. Jesus. That doesn't feel right. Okay. Ooh, there's another one. Glowering glowfly? What is a glowering? Is this bad translation or just I can't read? No, come on, come on, come on, let me do this. Alright, there you go. Did it. Yeah, as I was saying, you don't need to start theme every new year. A theme can go on for as long as you want. And you can have as many as you want go on at the same time, I think. You've done holy work today, lass. I cannot fathom what could drive the dead to rise up to seek us to do harm, but I pray that it help us to put an end to it. May the matron watch over and keep you safe. Thank you. Gave me them nice shoes. Sweet. Give me them boots. Where is it? There it is. Equip. Pretty. Nice. Okay, let's go. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, slimy hollows. We got a new quest over here. We got a story quest here. So the hero. Well, let's go back and pick up the other quest. I mean, you don't want to have too many themes going on at once because it's kind of hard to keep track of. Generally, you probably want to focus on one theme. But think about what you want in life. And think about what is it that you want to improve on or work on, or what is it that's missing in your life. And it's good to always to just evaluate your life too, you know. Are you gonna change your attitude, or are you gonna be such a bitch again, Vinia? You're gonna be a little bitch? You must be desperate for work indeed. If you could speak with me a second time, either that or you never learned to leave well enough alone. But if you're so bloody eager, here's another job for you. Head over to the head tree and clear out some nests of sarcophagus slugs. All you need to do is sprinkle some of this flat ale on the ground and you'll find moist depressions. You could soon be up to your armpits in slugs. Don't let any of the buggers slither away. Make sure you find and clear out all 3 nests. Fine. Okay, so that's a different area. Very well. I have to go find the, what's her name anyway, the hero. And also there seems to be a event going on, so I might as well do all of that at once. Right? Yeah, cool. Works for me. Yeah, so evaluate your life. Figure out what it is that you want to do with your life. You know, it's just how I think about it. Sometimes, like, I just sit down and say, you know, what is it that what I want? What am I looking for? And then you make a theme out of that, and that kind of fits with what you want to do. And it's just nice to, from time to time, evaluate your life and say, is my life on the right track? Am I doing the things I like to do? Am I doing the things I want to do? You know, does it reduce the damage when you move around? Doesn't seem like it, so, you know. And in this way, it feels like a classic MMO. Or old school MMO where you just basically smash buttons and smash skills in the right way, you know, like World of Warcraft, and then that's it. Maybe later on there are combos that you can perform, but for now it doesn't seem like it, other than maybe failure. What? Aw, man. That's so close. Whatever. Alright, and what was the other thing I was supposed to do? The moist depression. And kill the bunch of... kill the slugs. Alright, let's do that. I'll put the water in. Or a flat ale, rather. Got her. Got the slugs here. I got a slug. Right. Anyway, as I was saying about the themes, you don't need to do themes at specific times. You can do it whenever you feel like you're ready, right? And that's the important thing. It's like every time somebody makes a New Year resolution, it's always on the New Year, right? And then it's like, what if I'm not ready? Right? What if I've just started something new? Or what if I just started a new job? I don't really have time for a New Year resolution. And you feel like, oh, I missed the boat on it. And then you just forget about it for a year. And you know what they say about self-improvement or things like in general is that the best time to start doing something, like they're talking about investments, but we'll talk about investments some other time. But like the best time to start investing is 10 years ago, and the second best time is now, right? And that's how I feel about themes or self-improvements in general, really. The best time to do self-improvement is, again, 10 years ago. It's the best time to start, unless you're 10 years old. The second best time is obviously right now, or whenever you're ready, really. I think it's more important to be ready for it than it is to start now. Because you end up, if you're not ready for it and you don't want to do it, and you just end up feeling resentful for it, and that's no way to really do self-improvement, because you're not starting on the right place. You're not starting with the right mindset, and if you're not doing that, then what's the point? You just end up feeling terrible, and you end up feeling like you're forced into it, and you get resentful, and then you're just like, you know what, I hate it. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at the clouds, that's beautiful. Love this peachy color. Very nice. Alright, let's talk to Ioni. Hey dude, you gotta go, right? Hey, what trouble am I... Oh, the boat, yes, I had quite forgotten. Oh, my task with head tree is well and finished, but the elementals murmurs of a malevolent presence in the vicinity of the Tamtara Deepcroft. I must abide a little bit longer, and that I might better divine the source of the elemental distress. Please inform Emil that I shall be late in arriving. You're already late, dude. Cool. Let's go do that. And you know, the worst thing about being going on a path of self-improvement is to feel resentful. That's not a good thing to start, especially on a self-improvement journey. So that's why I think like New Year's resolution is not the best idea. Again, if it works out for you, that's fantastic, but maybe try to do this theme thing, and then do the theme whenever you're ready, whenever you want, instead of doing it at specific times. Right? You just say, hey, you know what, I'm ready for a theme for my self-improvement, or whatever it is that you decide to do, right? It can be anything. Again, it could be like being healthier, it could be having more fun, you know, anything really, doesn't matter. Judging by the looks of you, no slug escaped unharmed. I don't suppose you had the faintest notion that the Tamtara Deepcroft is, right? I don't, actually, I have no idea. It's the final resting place of who perished during the calamity. The slugs you had so handily dispatched were feeding on the flowers you had laid in the remembrance of the fallen. The monster multiplied and the food grows scarce. Perhaps there was naught else for them to feed on, but to see those reef disturbed thus, was more than I could bear. Now I've said too much. Here, take your reward and leave me be. So be it. Glasses, that's cool. Cotton bandana. Wait, I already have it. That's cool. That's cool, I'll take it. I'll take the cotton bandana. It's better than what I have, so let's put it on. Alright, let's head over to the port to tell them your hero is going to be late. Yeah, I could be having more fun. It could be spending more time with family. It could be spending more time reflecting on it. It's like, it could be whatever you want it to be. So just think about it. And the good thing is, it's not as limiting as a New Year resolution, because New Year resolutions are very specific. A theme is very general. You can be whatever you think you want it to be. Right? Width off. Mirror planks. What is you? Unload at the pier. Help delivery. Okay, you just intend to help deliver some goods that arrived now moments ago. Allow me to double check my manifest. Now listen carefully. Take the suit of pale nail to Deramert. There's a guard you see over there. Montui beans to Kelly. Smoked crayfish balls to my friend Beth here. And that's it for this load. Okay. A strapling adventurer like you should barely work up a sweat. Am I right? The cargo you're looking for hasn't moved since they were unloaded at the end of the pier. Very well. And what do you need? Birth a local mirror plant. Looking for a fishing rod from Lilystone. You seem the capable sort. Would you mind running over to Lilystone and retrieving my favorite fishing rod? Jesus. I was happily dropping a line into the water. You see, then I suddenly noticed some ghostly spheres of fire bearing down upon me from behind. In a blind panic, I twist around and flung my rod at the apparition before fleeing back here. I dimly remember the rod passing straight through those unnatural flames hitting the side of the tent I set up for afternoon naps. Probably still be there. Can you go get them? Sure. And the end of the pier where I can pick up the supplies. Yep. So we got the armor. We got the beans. And the crayfish balls. Couldn't you just walk over and pick it up? Oh, alright. So let's do the delivery over here. Oh, I can't jump over here. Here are your crayfish balls. And Kelly, here are your beans. Very well. Here's your armor. Oh, a new armor. That's cool. Nice. Oh god. And then I need to, of course, get the fishing rod so I can get the armor for myself. Leave cargo piled up on the pier. Next crew has no room to unload. You see, can be back-breaking work, but someone has to do it. That's fair. Okay, I'll pick up one of the rings. Okay, so let's talk to Emil. Armil. You better miss her from here, Leon. An evil presence in the deep croft. That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time, then perhaps a bell from now, too? Better take a 3. Better make it 3. Just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. Very good, so I can get my new bow. Fantastic. Oh, that looks great. Perfect. I like it. Wish to salvage cargo from a wreck on the road. May you assist me in another matter, milady? A wagon that departed from Clarino was overturned on the road. Some large, ill-tempered forest beast. Oh, interesting. By Nafika's grace, the driver escaped without serious injuries, but nobody wants to go get the cargo, so I guess we have to do it. Simply follow the road and you will see it. If you'd be so kind. Of course. Always helps. What you got for me now? What you asked? You need some more assistance in another job. I need you to swat some of those hornet swarms you see buzzing around. 4 bags. 4 bags of hornet husks. What are you gonna do with those? What am I going to do with it? Yeah, exactly, that's what it's asking. Well, the sooner you gave them to me, the sooner you'll find out. Very well. What do you have? Good evening to you, miss. You wish to know about auctions? Allow me to explain. There's growing concern about immigration. Okay. I seize your console and order twin adder. Have, with the blessing of elementals, agree that lavender beds is set aside for adventurers. Right. So yeah. So you're of course buying land. Proceed with the quest where the heart is. Lavender beds. You may visit any residential ward within lavender beds. Yeah. Okay. So we got the hornets. So we gotta do the hornets, we gotta do the other quests, we gotta salvage the things, and then we gotta talk to we gotta grab the fishing rods. I think we can get these first. Get the hornets. So he needs 4 bags of it. 4 bags. Wait, which way? Oh, we're going the wrong way. But yeah. So So yeah, I was saying about the theme and whatnot. It can be whatever you want it to be. And then that's the best part. That's really the best part because you're not restricted to anything specific, right? It doesn't even need to be something that's like quote unquote healthy. I mean, usually people like to do things that are better. But if your New Year theme is to say, I don't know, gamble more, by all means. I'm not gonna stop you, right? I'm not your mom. I can tell you what to do. I don't know. I'm not a gambler, so I wouldn't know the joy of it. I'm the sort that wins a little bit in the casino and just walk out. And I've done that a couple times too. It's like, I think we went to a casino for my friend's bachelor party, and I went in for 20 bucks, won $80, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done, I'm out. And then the rest of the night I just sit there and watch. Well, didn't sit there, but I stood around and watched. I don't know, man. I'm not the gambling type. I don't like gambling. Some people get a lot of thrill out of it. For me, it's just like, oh, there's too much pressure, anticipation. What's gonna happen? You're gonna win or not? You're gonna lose all your money. And then you feel like, oh, if I lose, I must win it back. And then the more you want to win back, the more you were going to lose, right? Because the house always wins. That's how the games are set up. They're set up in the house's favor and not your favor. And usually you win a little bit in the beginning to get you hooked. And maybe the games are designed in such a way where it's going to hook you in the first go, right? At least hook you in the early stages where you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is easy. I'm winning so much. I'm gonna win some more. And then as soon as you start feeling like you're going to win more, you're gonna lose. And by then you're too invested. You're like, oh no, but if I just play one more, then I'm going to win. And then at that time it's like, oh well, now you're in too deep. And the next thing you know, you're auctioning your house, trying to pay for a gambling debt. Right? You don't talk to your family anymore. Your kids hate you. Your kids feel like you ruin their lives. And then you're sleeping on the streets. Anyway, maybe not, but but it could happen, right? It could happen. So nah, gambling's not for me. How did we get here from New Year's resolution? Oh right, yeah, the theme you can have it be whatever you want. No, I hope for better things, right? Good things. You know what would be nice to do though? Just more time doing nothing. You know, when I was younger, or when we were younger, we have a lot more time. You can sit down and just do nothing, get bored. And I was like, oh, I'm bored. Now, I don't have a moment to be bored. Most of the time, I'm just like, I'm doing one thing and then another and then another and then another. I have to constantly be doing things. And it's just nice to be able to do nothing, you know? How did he even get here with all of these buzzers and wasps and stuff swarming around? Man. I'm wondering if there's more stuff inside. I bet you there's gonna be a quest that we have to explore inside the cave to see what's going on there, or kill the ghosts or something, or the apparitions or whatever. Anyway, yeah, just to have free time, just time to do nothing. But now, you know, if you got kids and stuff, right, so you just constantly be moving from one thing to the next. Oh, you gotta go to work. Oh, now I gotta make lunch, or I gotta make dinner. I gotta buy groceries, or I gotta fix this. The tap's broken, or you gotta shovel the snow, or like mow the grass, and tons of stuff. There's always something to do. And it would be good to just have you feel the ground tremor. Oh God, what is that? Giant toad! Oh shit! Dude. Grab this thing. Oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna be way more, way harder. Good. Okay. Good. Nice. So we've got all the cargo, right? Yes, we're good. And we're gonna head back. Maybe that'll be my New Year theme, to have more time to do nothing. A couple weeks ago when I was sick, my throat hurts and all that, so I couldn't record any videos. And on a Saturday after my daughter went to her drawing lessons, I was just alone. And I was like, what if I just sat on a bench and just not do anything for a while? What if I just do that? What if I just did that? What happens? And it was a nice experience to just like sit on a bench outside in a tiny park near my house. Oh, did you find a fishing rod? I did. There you go. There's your fishing rod right there. Ah, this is it. Thank Nafrika. You came along. I can't just fish with anything. But those flames, I've never seen something like that. I wonder if I would build up the courage to go back there again. Yes, give me the armor. Hell yeah. Sweet. You have the husks. Good. Hand them over. There you go. There's your husks. Ah, these are perfect. Hope they didn't sting you too terribly. Now all we do is to take a bottles of liquor, and squeeze these beauties inside like so. And then there you have it, a fresh batch of my special sting brew. The rancher's Ben Meadow put an order for the bottle quite some time ago, but gathering those husks is always such a chore. Speaking of a chore, would you mind taking them to them when you're able? I apologize for the delay, will ya? Sure. But yeah, I just sat on a bench in the park and just stared at the trees for like 20 minutes. But it felt like a long time. And also listening to some podcasts too, right? I was just relaxing and not doing anything. And it's like, it's a good time. It just feels nice to not have to be constantly busy doing the next thing. I don't know if you have similar experiences. Do you feel the same way? Have you had experience with not doing anything? Have you had experience with doing too many things, rather? You know, how did you feel? How did you deal with it? It's good to share that kind of things. It's always nice to hear what other people do to either improve their lives or figure out better ways to do things. You know, it's always nice to see that kind of thing. To see also to see how people think. All right, we're heading back to hand in some quests. The sting brew at the ranch, and then I think we gotta go. So talk to Keitha after we get back the drink. Wait, so are these cabbages for the chocobos? Let's see. I'm gonna go. How might I? Here's your sting brew. A sting brew at last. I am aware of the what must be done to acquire these. I'm most grateful to you few folk here are willing to run towards a swarm with our hornets. Ordinarily, this liquor is drunk for the unique and not altogether unpleasant stinging sensation it causes on one's tongue. It is, however, also an indispensable tool for repelling insects. We sprinkle it over the fields where the gazelle greens are planted. Oh, that's what these are. Just gonna call them cabbages. That's what it looked like open cabbages. Thanks to you, the crop will be untouched by pests this year. I hope one of our well-fed chocobo can return the favor by serving you as a mount someday. Me too. More pants. Sweet. I do love these quests that give out pants, or rather, equipments in general. Nice. What am I gonna do with these old ones? Can I salvage them and do craft with them later? Is there a crafting system in the game? There has to be, right? I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, Keitha, what you got for me? You have delivery for me? I do. Here's some of the cargo that was got beat up by the toad. The shipment I was waiting from Quarry Mill. I heard a wagon run afoul. Some great monstrosity just up the path from Mayor Plank, but I see you managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seaman can't get through 2 bells these days without hearing some new tale horror in the deep Crawford bandit cutthroat prowling the woods where hereabouts. Make me wonder if the chocobos are safe at night. It does. If we're ever in need of venture skills, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand. I will, probably. Oh, somebody's got a quest for me. Sweet. What you got? Oh god, please no, Leah's egg. Well, you must help me. I step out of the egg before, step out of the stable before a moment. And I returned, it was gone. The egg was gone, I guess. Oh, it's gone. An egg? Sorry. You chocobo will lay another. You do not understand the game. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it. I will find the chocobo egg. You will help me, won't you? Oh, thank you, thank you. Someone must have made off with it. Is it a shadowy figure? A different shadowy figure? There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every elm of the stable once more, just to be sure. While I do so, would you be so grateful if you could ask the others if they notice anything unusual? I'm guessing this is how I get my chocobo. So I find the egg, and they're like, "Oh, we're so grateful for it. You can have the chocobo. Here you go." So you can have a mount as well, and you can travel fast. Sweet. Let's do that. Leonard, what you hear? Did you see anybody? Now that you mention it, the chocobo were making quite a racket earlier. So much so, in fact, I ran over to check on them while I was flanning a passer peddler in my haste. I didn't find anything out of the ordinary, though. Could I describe the peddler while he was Elysian fellow? Didn't recognize his face. He seemed awfully twitchy. God, you don't think? Why in the hell didn't I accost him? Okay. I guess we gotta follow the guy into the forest or something. Did you hear anything? See anyone acting suspiciously? I most certainly did, lads. A man was running towards the Tamtara deep crop. You say an egg was took? I say there was your culprit. But why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg without proper learning? It's damn near impossible to get one hatched. Yes, sir. Got the other guy to talk to. Probably another guard. So let's go do that. Oh wait, not this way. Over here. But yeah, I wonder what the community is like. Haven't got a chance to interact with anyone here. But from what I heard, the community is fantastic. Bernard, what you got? Character aside from yourself, I mean, none that I recall. I see someone calming the birds, but only from distance. This one is Lukilot. But he said he was away from the stable at the time. Then who was that with the chocobos? Oh my goodness. You know what? These guards kind of suck. They're not very good at doing their jobs, are they? So I gotta go back to talk to Lukilot. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah. So about the themes too, I think it's important just to have something in the back of your mind to sort of guide you in the right direction. And the theme is just a tool to do something like that. The chocobo's listening very intently. There can't be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. And from what you have told me, there's no simple robbery. The culprit should take only Leah's egg and disregard all the rest. Tells me we're dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I'm sorry to say that the individual question is like to be a citizen of my native Ashgard. Yeah, he did say it's an Elysian. Yeah, you see, it's one of the bloodlines of Oranos, one of the greatest birds ever to grace an Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leah's eggs. Oh gods, I should have foreseen this. I must have gave chase at once. Hold your chocobo, Lukilot. If this egg thief is from Ishgard, like you say, then why did he go running off towards the Tamtara Deep? Unless I've got my mental map upside down, that's the opposite direction. Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail or why would it not important? The wife is not important, Leah's egg is all that matters. Adventure, I beg of you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he's stolen. Well, at least you ain't planning on chasing after him myself, whatever he's from. We may work wonders with our birds, Verna, but acts of daring ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave that and to your Wait a minute, didn't I get a new cloth? But anyway, you may catch the thief on the road, Tamtara Deep, but be careful. We cannot be certain he's working alone. Yeah, didn't I get a new armor? I did. Let's put that on. Bam. Sweet. You know what? The other piece of armor looks more cozy, to be honest with you. But this one's okay too. So the road to Tamtara Deep. Is that it? Leah's Legacy. Yeah. Leah's Legacy. Huh, interesting. They're not gonna start calling the Chocobo Princess Leah, are they? Oh, that would be kind of fun. Is it a reference to Star Wars? I don't know. Alright, that's all we got for today. We'll come back next time. We'll do the quest. We'll find out where Leah's egg went. And we'll go grab it back. And then we'll have some other topics to talk about. See you guys next time. Bye!